We're nearing the end of this tournament. The pitch, it still looks in good condition, and I expect plenty of runs and wickets today. The crowd's built up nicely and is already making plenty of noise. Let's get down to the action. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. A lot of pressure coming to the crease, not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Out. Good catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Rajasthan Royals.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front.
Oh, goal went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Goal, waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shreya. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
For the Rajasthan Royals.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
6 runs added there. Rajasthan are 35 for 2. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Cox will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pinged off the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
Drilled that one away.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cox. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better.
From the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Great shot, through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Eight runs out of there. Rajasthan are 111. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. No, terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Rajasthan are 129 for 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these.
Khan needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Square cut, finds point, no run. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Is coming in at number 7.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 151 for 5. Misses everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Over. Rajasthan are 162 for 5.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Rajasthan are 174 for 6.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it... to go through.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Over Rajasthan, 196 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Mitchell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drilled that one away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
smacks that away through the gap. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The bowler looks really confident. Doesn't beat the infield.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Needs to be on target.
One to get for 50.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Winds up, that misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cook that out. Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged. 9 runs out of there. Rajasthan, 222 for 8.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The right arm bowler is coming into the attack and the high court. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pull away with straight square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary.
was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wide extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but it was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And the innings come to an end. Kolkata will need 243 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. The bowlers will get firing and get some wickets. This will be difficult to chase.
Here we go. First ball. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough left on inside the shot though.
You better always like to feel better on balls. They bring a bit of energy with a wicket. On to that could be four.
Outside of bowling slightly further and bit away. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Was a good late try. And they did that with maximum results. 6 ball.
That's a wasted delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Nice catch. Great reactions. Great work. Held their bowlers in the air and they've taken a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. Someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Massive outside edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone. An excellent start to this power play.
Joseph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. Happy to let it go through.
It's unplayable. Just to see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow that last delivery and keep that bat under pressure. Nicked it. Time to keep pressure on now. Great ball, that last one. Finding the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening to good delivery smacked around. Sometimes those guys got to accept it and move on. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wide is an extra ball for the batting team. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Goes over the top with that shot. Straight to the fielder. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata, a 38 for 1. Joseph from the high court end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged. Was quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs added there. Kolkata, a 43 for 1. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Kolkata at 53 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A few moves made in the field.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like... I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 2 runs added. Kolkata are 76 for 1.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Drilled that one away.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Massive outside edge. Saha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Huge over, 20 runs added there. Kolkata are 96 for 1. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's the over. Kolkata, 101 for 1.
101 for 1.
Saha from the pavilion end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Edge, but it drops safely. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
For the Knight Riders.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with pace now. Going with spin now.
It's coming on to bowl.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 6 off it. Kolkata are 131 for 2.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting after hitting the boundary that many times. There's high confidence out in the middle.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Kolkata Knight back into the attack. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Goal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 164 for 2. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That'll be a dead ball. Huge edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Joseph coming back into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Kolkata 194 for 3. Saha from the high court end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Big edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling put a lot of pressure on the batters.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
And taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. There's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Brooke watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Joseph will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a